Real quiet guy at first, and you know, he was humble. He was just kind of one of those guys that put his head down and just work and just do whatever the coaches asked him. And he was a sleeper for sure. He just kind of came alive and started making all these crazy plays.
With the right attitude, guys like SOU wide receiver Christian GRANEY quickly become leaders. GRANEY's stay quiet and work mentality is why he's the right man to lead a young SOU receiver group that, aside from GRANEY, has never caught a pass in a college game.
He is. I mean, I think, you know, leadership comes in many shapes and forms, and I think, you know, if you have a guy who leads by example, you really can't go wrong there.
For me, basically all I'm trying to do is boost their confidence up, because I know when I was a freshman, I didn't come in with a lot of confidence. I was making mistakes. I was dropping balls. So for me, I feel like I want to be that guy to go ahead and step up and be there for them and let them know that, hey, it's all right if you mess up. This is all a learning experience, and we're going to go ahead and get better as a team, as a core, and, you know, we're going to be dangerous.
But GRANEY's already been dangerous. In 2020, while defenses had their eyes locked on SOU legend Jordan Sewell, GRANEY racked up 646 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. Aside from Sewell, that led all other SOU receivers.
Jordan attracted a lot of attention, and you know, we didn't really, you know, Christian was an unknown, known to us, but in terms of the defense's game planning to try to stop the key players, you know, I don't think that he was somebody they circled, you know, until later in the season.
Defenses are sure to circle him now. With Sewell graduating and leaving the program, GRANEY will be the new #1 target, though he'll take every lesson with him.
Well, for me, I've been doing this for a while now, and he was a great teacher, and he coached me up, and he made me the player that I am today, along with Coach Chin, one of the older coaches. So I want to thank those guys to go ahead, and they really did scold me and made me into the receiver that I am today.
With a very young group behind him, he has one very important characteristic that will lead the way.
I'm very coachable. I mean, you tell him one thing, and then he fixes it and goes out there and competes. And he's just been a pleasure to coach, and just he's been very productive for us as well.